That Salim Malik now receiving the Austral-Asia Cup from His Excellency Sheikh Faisal. Amidst loud cheers. Up in the air. What a start. Wasim strikes in the opening over, and Jadeja goes for a duck. Amir Sahel, the catcher. Here's the shot from Jadeja. Yes, Basit Ali it was. It's a simple catch for Basit, batted well, and now an important intervention. Salim having a go, but the little master was home. And Tendulkar takes the challenge. Didn't time it perfectly, but it's away for four. Sahel it was, and what a chance there to more or less put the screw right on this match. Amir Sahel it is. Tendulkar again taking up the challenge from Wasim, but he didn't get hold of it, and Sahel just got fingers to it. That's got through. A chase for Atul, and not there. Beautifully timed. Super shot from Tendulkar. 21 for 1.
Thank you, Javed. And again to Sidhu. That's 4 runs. That is typical Sidhu. It was short, a little bit of width. He fastened onto it very quickly indeed. Oh, that's a peerless stroke. That is Sachin Tendulkar at his very best. It may not go for 4, but it was still brilliantly fielded there. Brought back by Saeed Anwar. But what a lovely shot. Anyway, here's Atul. Well, that was an AP stroke, but it's 4 runs over the top of gully. That's Sidhu, all right. Oh, that's a beautiful stroke. Really a glorious shot. He leant into it. It was all timing and placing. There was no power in that. Tendulkar doesn't bludgeon the ball, he strokes it.
Akib to go. Mujtaba at mid-wicket. That's India's 50 in the 11th over.
It was a very dangerous spell for Pakistan.
Lovely shot, 4 runs. The comparative scores, there's not much in it. It's a lovely shot, 4 runs, through extra cover. What a beautiful shot. Lovely movement of the feet. He stepped into that half volley and gloriously drove it. Just watch it again.
The body weight coming through, not full extension of the feet, but see how the blade of the bat stays in line in the direction that he's trying to hit the ball, and that went through extra cover like a rocket.
Full toss, and it's up in the air. Extra cover by Amir Sahel. And this is the one that Pakistan wanted, and they've got it.
A full toss, can you believe it? Hit the toe of the bat, put it away, and it was wide, but Tendulkar went at the shot too quickly. He hit it on the up with the bat coming upwards, and Sahel taking a good catch, and India lose their second at 60. This is a real windfall for them, particularly from a delivery like that. Tendulkar will be unhappy. The Pakistanis will take it. Thank you very much.
It's interesting, Glenn, that it was Sohail who let him go earlier on, and this time he got it.
Now there's a slip gone back in. We've gone back to an orthodox field for the incoming Azharuddin. Slip in a gully back there. No short cover, no short mid-wicket.
The first ball to Azharuddin. Thick outside edge, down to third man. Mujtaba the fielder.
Navjot takes the catch outside edge, and Pakistan strike again. And the captain goes for three, and now Pakistan in front again.
Well, there you see Azharuddin trying to steer the ball away, and it only succeeded in giving a catch to the wicket-keeper.
Latif picking up an easy catch, 63.
Scoring rate is dropping.
That is the end of Sidhu, caught and bowled by Akram Raza, and that is the wicket that the Pakistanis wanted. Sidhu is the man out.
Well, that was a classic case of falling between two stools. Sidhu is trying to force the pace and really didn't quite try to hit the ball for a six, which is a very good hitter, and nor was he able to keep it down. That's classic when the batsman is in a dilemma.
He got a bit close to it, 83 for 4. And the new batsman, Atul Bedade, only his third one-day match, and he'll be wanting to improve on that average, won't he? And on his highest score too. But he's here because of this.
Yeah, here again, he didn't quite try and hit him over the top. This is, in fact, the pressure, the situation got him out rather than the ball.
So Kambli on 13, having faced 37 deliveries, as you see there, so it's been a very patient innings. And now he's facing Raza. Should be two there if they hurry. 91 for 4. Just a single. Amble across for 197 for 4. And halfway mark for India almost complete.
Safe enough. Just a long on, no mid on in. Going for a second, but he's safely home. So the singles beginning to come at last, but very few boundaries. The run rate increasing all the time. He's hit that high and hard. That's it. That's six. Well, that was deceptive, and you can see why he hits sixes with monotonous regularity, because he just leant into that. Away it went. 111 for 4. Here's the six again. Just look at this. Dances down the wicket. Beautifully timed. Minimum of effort, and it went way, way over. And he's gone again. And this is long, very long. Well, this is why they rate him as such an exciting prospect.
This is the time that Bedade has got to keep his cool now that he has got a six, and he has got to accumulate the runs. It's absolutely imperative that he keeps his wicket intact.
That's up in the air. There's another six. And he just rests on his haunches, does Bedade, as if he could do that all day. That's safe enough. Kambli looking assured now. In fact, both of them picked up the momentum without giving too many risks. That's gone wide. And it's through. Mujtaba the fielder. Now that was risky. Then Kambli gives him a bit of a lecture. 136 for 4. Benzema the fielder. Couple this time. The runs are coming much more freely now. wrote there, hoping against hope that the ball was going to come down, but not quickly enough. And another 6. 4 sixes he's hit now.
From Pakistan's point of view, they need a wicket.
It's in the air, it could be caught here, deep back with Bedade. He is, he's out. It's Wasim Akram who's taken the catch, and so that is the end of Bedade, and he has gone, hitting that full toss high to deep backward square leg, where Wasim Akram took the catch, and that very much has levelled the game up again, if not tilted it over towards Pakistan. So 163 for 5. This is Wasim Akram, a very safe pair of hands.
I think there was a change of pace from Amir Sohail. You know, he just bowled that flatter, and that's why this was mistimed. And that really has tilted the game in Pakistan's favour.
The umpire there, Barry Lampson, has called for the third umpire to adjudicate. The wicketkeeper seemed to me to juggle with the ball. He had his back to us.
Difficult. I don't know what he's going to give. I wouldn't want to be the third umpire.
It might be too difficult to tell.
Very difficult. I don't know what do you think?
He's given him in. Well, I think it was probably the right decision. It was so difficult to tell that.
Kambli marches on. Just about.
That's a big hit, and it's going to be 4. So 174 for 5. This game, anybody. Going to be a single, 179 for 5, and I think what impressed me most about Bedade was his temperament, the way he built his innings. That's up in the air, and he's going to be out. And a very odd shot by Mungia. I'll let Glenn Turner, the expert, describe that.
Play. Look, he goes to put it on the onside. He decided he wants a single, so look at that. Now, that is, I would call that embarrassing. And he's out, caught and bowled, the most curious and strangest caught and bowled you'll ever see. So Mungia goes 180 for 6 in there.
Let's watch that again.
Well, this is the sort of thing you do in the backyard when you're playing cricket, I think, and you just try and nudge it round. It's just unbelievable that he should attempt that shot.
Almost like a stop volley in tennis when the player comes to the net.
Yeah, it could have. I thought it had gone straight up in the air and was going to be caught by the keeper, but it carried him much further than that, and we ended up a caught and bowled for Sohail.
Is going to be 2 runs. Basit Ali running round, and big backward point, 2 more to Kambli. Square cut, Akram, the fielder in the deep, just a single, 187 for 7. That to be single, or are they going for the second? Yes, they're coming. Bit of misfielding there by Akib. Kavalan, the Pakistan manager. As I said before, incessant cheering now. It's up in the air, and it's over mid-wicket. It was a full toss, and the batsman coming back for the second, and they've got it. 198 for 7. There's scoreboard. The batsman on 5. And that's going to be 4. And that's 200 for India. Coming back for the second. And there's an appeal for the run out. And once again, the third umpire comes into question. Let's watch it, Glenn.
I think he could be out. Chauhan looked to be up, but he didn't bother to ground his bat, did he? Or extend his bat. Look if he extends the bat or not here. Well, perhaps I've done him an injustice, but look, it's going in the air over the line. That's no good. You've got to ground it before you get there. That's definitely out. And so Chauhan, not knowing how to run his bat, look here, he dabs it in.
Oh, yes, his bat is high up.
Yes, and it must be grounded, so he must be given that.
Yes, he's gone. And whereas Kambli got the decision in his favour, the third umpire has given this decision in Pakistan's favour. Chauhan is out. The 8th wicket is down. 203 for 8.
Certainly pitching nothing in short. Benzema, the fielder there, going for a couple.
So I think the difference really today was that they got to a point where they didn't try and collect. They just went absolutely doggo at the crease. They didn't collect singles. They put their backs right up against the wall where they needed over 6 and over. Bedade then had to try and hit 6s and 4s, which he did for a short time, but then just left their run chase with too much to do at the end.
Got that into the gap. Wasim Akram, the fielder. And Pakistan very much with their tails up there, sensing now victory. Their third victory. There's been 3 Australasia Cups now. They've won every single one. And they've been in the last 8 finals of all the tournaments here in Sharjah. Won 6 out of 8. This will be 7. And Latif has got it. And they're 9 down.
Yes, an agricultural attempt here at some sort of sweep or hit over mid-wicket, and just a top edge. And Latif coming around and taking the catch easily. Just watch here. Just slogging across the line, trying to whack it over mid-wicket, I saw Rashid Latif, and he took that very comfortably indeed. So Kambli goes, India 209 for 9 in the 47th.
So Srinath to face Malik. Zaman racing round, they'll chase him. They go through for a couple. A very good start.
211 for 9.
That looked pretty close. Yes, it is. And there it is. Pakistan have won the Austral-Asia Cup.
And that looks plumb. We'll see it on replay. Akram takes the final wicket to give Pakistan victory. Prasad, the batsman, oh dear, it went through and hit the back pad. Some reason he missed it, and great relief there on the face of Akram. Prasad bewildered as to where it had gone. It would have hit if it hadn't hit him, so Pakistan win.
And they win by 39 runs.
So that's Salim Malik now receiving the Austral-Asia Cup from His Excellency Sheikh Faisal. Amidst loud cheers.